did it.
Really? Wait a minute.
Yeah, hopped in the goddamn vet and let the tire smoke. Yeah. Time nice feeling. Yeah.
Big J, you're on fire.
What's up, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flamo. How you guys doing today, man? I'm in a great mood, guys. I feel like it's been forever since I posted a video, and I know some of you guys probably thought I went ghost, but I just worried about life, you know. I'm gonna be honest, you know, I got a little job now and stuff. You know, school's temporarily over, gonna go back to school soon, gonna be taking a lot more classes, so it's a lot, you know. So I gotta learn how to create time so that way in advance I can have BTS videos, you know, like in the vault for you guys, so that way I can post it later on while I'm doing other stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? And not just BTS video either. I know I got my UK audience and my football audience. Hey man, it feels good to be back. I hope I can stick by my word to this, man. I can't promise you that I'll be back to the consistent, but it's something that's in my mind though, you know. It's something I really want to come back to, and I'm gonna try. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. But nonetheless, let's take this time to cherish another new reaction, man. I'm happy, guys. I know you can spam in the comments, man. It feels good to drop another video for you guys. And how you guys doing, man? I know it's been 9 days, so it's been a week and a half, but how you guys doing, man? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to hear how everybody is doing, what they have like accomplished, whatever. Talk to me, man. Talk to me in the comments, man. I'll definitely reply as soon as I can. But yeah, today, guys, we're gonna be checking out BTS trends they created. Now, you know, BTS, they just seem to always be killing it when it comes to the record books. I don't know how they manage to do it, but they just keep topping the impossible. I don't know how they do it, man. But yeah, we're gonna be checking this out. I'm just curious to see what trends they create. I know Fortnite, they took their dance move, a trend off Dynamite. I seen that, but that's probably the only trend I know about BTS. I don't know about any other trends, so we're gonna see today. But yeah, I spoke a little bit too much. If you guys have any other videos you want to check out, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to get them as soon as possible. But if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button for me. We are on the road at 8K subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to say, while I have been gone for a little time, I have been seeing you guys still subscribe to the channel to this day, so I really do appreciate you on that, guys. Like, I really appreciate that, and it's a blessing to see that the channel's just still growing and it's not stopped, you know. But yeah, I spoke a lot, but it's just, I had to say what I had to say, man. I'm just happy today. But yeah, guys, let's get into this video.
Lacked the resources and opportunities others had in the Korean music and entertainment industry. This is why they had to find ways of creating and spreading their own content. So naturally, there are some trends that BTS has accidentally created or helped popularize. So in this video,
I feel like I've been away for so long that I probably forgot who is who. You know, man, I don't know.
But before, I want to highlight that I'm not saying that BTS invented all of the following things, just that they've made them trends. I repeat, BTS did not invent all of these things, they just popularized them. So please watch the full video with my explanations before commenting. Also, a special thank you to Mega, who let me add some things from her Twitter thread. Number 11, popularizing big performances.
Well, how is this a trend,
I came
though?
across a tweet that said that BTS popularized putting 30, 50, or even 100 people on stage. And on this video by the channel Heyday, Korean dancers said that BTS were the ones who started to have lots of dancers and that it became a hot topic when they did it.
Really? Wait a minute, cause I always thought hip hop art, no joking stuff, guys. I always thought this was a thing. I'm not, you know, being biased, no anything. They really started that trend of like all these like you know, all these dancers. I was about to say century. I don't know why I was gonna say century. That's 100 years. But yeah, they started that, really? Am I missing something?
근데 저렇게 진짜 댄서 많이 쓰기 시작한 게 방탄이 아마 시작일 거야. 엄청 이슈였어.
So I don't know if other groups had hundreds of backup dancers before.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure there had to be.
The dancing community when they did it shows that they at least helped popularize it in the country. Number 10, the Tiny Sevens on Twitter. I want to clarify that ARMYs did not invent this. We just made it a trend. Although this had already
Army on the first K-pop.
been done before. It was in 2020 when media outlets and non-fans started noticing that a lot of Twitter accounts included a small 7 after their name.
Nah, that's kind of fire. Hey, that is I've never seen that before. That's actually pretty cool. You got a tiny 7. That's pretty cool, honestly.
Map of the Soul 7, as well as their 7th anniversary. But the number 7 is so important to BTS that we never stopped using it. Since it also represents the 7 members, this important album in BTS's career, BTS breaking the 7-year K-pop curse, as well as Good Luck.
7-year K-pop curse, 7 album, 7 members, and the 7 became a... So you got Purple, you got 7. What else do they do? These guys are just... What? It's so crazy. I've never seen that tiny 7 till
also
now.
7 like means of very good luck, like, right? Yeah, like jackpot.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah, lucky number 7.
And I say that this really became a trend when ARMYs started doing it because it was the
that
first time
makes a
it
little
was
bit more
actually
sense now.
noticeable. Around became a trend when ARMYs started doing it because it was the first time it was actually noticeable. Around that time, there were a lot of articles explaining the trend to locals who googled, what does the Tiny 7 on Twitter mean? This had such a big impact that many famous verified accounts joined the trend, such as Paper Magazine, Mason Ramsey, DJ Swivel, The Tonight Show, and The Late Late Show. Nowadays, it's
even Jimmy Fallon. Hey, shout out Jimmy Fallon,
Ramsey,
bro.
DJ Swivel, The Tonight Show, and The Late Late Show. Nowadays, it's extremely common for other fandoms to include a symbol that represents their favorite artist when they have a comeback. And I've also seen fans of movies, series, and YouTubers doing the same. Number 9, reacting to their own music
I see that
videos.
nigga Yeet, bro. That nigga Yeet be putting like exclamation marks like every time he says a sentence or something like that, try to create a whole new language. Like bro, it's just an exclamation mark. It's been invented since, like, you know, monkeys existed or something. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Homo sapiens. Why did I say monkeys, bro? Homo sapiens, okay? Well, Homo sapiens were kind of monkeys, so I guess I'm guessing I'm right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really couldn't find any other artists that released reactions to their own music videos before BTS. So even if someone did it before, their impact was not as big as BTS's, because since they did it, it became a common thing in K-pop, and now everyone does it. Number 8.
Wait, what's so funny? What's so funny? I don't get it. What's so funny?
Unboxing their own albums.
처음부터 자, 일단은 여기 CD가
And the same goes with singers who do unboxing videos of their own albums. Suga has been doing unboxing and reviews since BTS's first album in 2013. And then
so he's
all the
been doing
guys
it
from
for a while.
BTS started doing the same. I really couldn't find other artists that did this before BTS. But the fact that now it's expected for K-pop acts to do this type of video shows that BTS at least started.
Oh yeah, they set a
Number
trend.
7,
Yeah, you
giving
see
their
that.
fandoms a
You see that
matching
they
logo.
did. You know, I mean, I always knew BTS had an impact on the world, but I mean, they just... I wouldn't be surprised if they become owners of like a professional sports team one day. I'm so serious. An ambassador does not count. I'm talking about owning a team, because I think Suga is an ambassador for an NBA team. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actually owning a team. I feel like BTS is gonna do that one day. I would not be surprised, man.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying.
Beyond the same. BTS.
It was always pretty common for singers
Beyond the same. BTS.
First off, why have I never seen this logo before? I've seen the BTS logo, this ARMY logo. So the ARMY logo is the BTS logo backwards. Huh, that's interesting.
It was always pretty common for singers to give their fandoms a name. However, BTS were the first to give their fandom a logo, and not any logo. But
I was just talking about that, bro.
In 2017.
Like, I didn't even know they have a logo for their fan base.
Since then, other groups have also given logos to their fandoms, and some of them also match their group logos. Number 6, releasing music on Fridays.
Here in the United States, artists put out singles, 1 single, 2 single, 3 single, before the record drops. In South Korea, you don't do that.
For years, Korean artists have released their songs and albums on Mondays, since the tracking week for Korean music shows begins on this day and ends on Sundays. However, since BTS saw a real opportunity for success in the West, they've been releasing their music on Fridays, because the Billboard charts tracking week begins on Fridays and ends on Thursdays. So releasing music on Fridays will make the artists lose points in Korean charts, since only 3 days are being counted instead of the full 7. However, BTS are the only ones that could release on Fridays and still accumulate enough points to sweep the entire following week on music shows, with only 3 days of tracking, as we've seen on music shows for the past years. So, since they started doing this, other Korean singers began doing the same, risking their first wins on Korean music shows.
Oh, come on, bro! Why are you
Billboard.
copying him,
Number 5,
bro?
Halloween dance practices.
Like, BTS do what they want. Like, oh my, they were writing that way for real.
Billboard charts. Number 5, Halloween dance practices. Dance practice videos have always been a common thing in K-pop. However, BTS were the first ones to release Halloween-themed dance practices. Sadly, they stopped this tradition, but the trend is still alive, since now it's a very common thing in K-pop. I want to quickly mention that the most recent Halloween content we had was this, and it's so funny, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Anyways, number 4, Twitter accounts.
정국이 생일 축하해요. 네, 정말 생일 축하해요.
BTS were the first Korean artists to be extremely active on social media, even before their debut. This was their only way of promoting themselves, since their label did not have the resources to promote them the traditional way, which was on TV. This was around a time when interactions between K-pop acts and fans were heavily restricted and moderated by their companies. So BTS were the first ones to have real open communication via social media.
I can't argue with that either. That's probably a fact, and the reason why I say it's a fact, guys, I know Twitter is a big platform right now, but this is back in 2013. Okay, we're talking about 2013, guys. Mind you, 2013 was like still in the beginning years of social media. You know what I mean? Like, social media was around, but it was still in its young phase. You know, now I guess you could say social media is kind of like in its prime. And when I say it's in its prime, like, it is very active today. It was active back then too, but not as active as it is now. Is that a fact or a lie? Come on. Now, with that being said, I can't argue with that. Yeah, they probably did. They probably really boosted like Twitter's you know, like just everything, like their analytics and all that stuff, because yeah, they what the title said, they did a trend.
Especially on Twitter. This is why in 2017, BTS were nominated and got their first big American award, the Top Social Artist at the Billboard Music Awards. Only days after they got the award, many K-pop groups opened Twitter accounts and started releasing content similar to BTS's. Thanks to BTS, being active on social media is now a must in K-pop. Number 3, having their own YouTube channel. Nowadays, it's almost impossible for a group to debut without a YouTube channel that includes casual content, such as vlogs, behind the scenes, and other videos similar to BTS's Bangtan Bombs and Bangtan episodes. But it was not always like this. BTS have been releasing this type of casual behind-the-scenes content on their YouTube channel since pre-debut. But it was only after BTS started gaining significant worldwide popularity that other groups started their own YouTube channels. And I really don't think it's a coincidence that all of these groups started their YouTube content on November of 2017. After they won their first Billboard Music Awards, there were groups that first created their YouTube channels, groups that revived their abandoned YouTube channels, and groups that rebranded their YouTube channels to include more personal content and not only music videos and performances. Of course, I'm not saying that BTS invented having YouTube channels or releasing casual, more personal content. I actually found a couple of others that did the same, but none of them to the extent of BTS or as successful as them, proving that it was at least an inspiration to these other groups to do the same. Number 2, popularizing BeLive.
What the hell is V-Live?
Naver, the Google of Korea, launched their live video streaming service BeLive, also known as V-App, in 2015. The website
I'd never
had
heard of
clips
that. Like,
active since its release, but BTS were the ones who started gaining massive worldwide success around this time. Therefore, they were the ones that brought the most international traffic to the app.
You can get 50% off premium plans for
Nowadays, almost every K-pop artist uses this website, which now has 1,450 K-pop channels. And a fun fact, BTS's company HYBE has now bought BeLive, so it's not under Naver anymore, it's under Wever's company. But the app did not only become popular because BTS had live streams here. Since BTS were known for releasing more personal and casual content, BeLive saw a significant growth when they decided to release their own shows on the app. This is why number 1 is making their own online variety shows.
Hey, you know what's crazy though?
The biggest type of content BTS has created is making their own online variety shows. Before them, there were a couple of K-pop groups that had their own variety shows, but all of them were filmed and broadcasted by Korean broadcasting stations.
That is cool. They did this literally off their social medias, did a whole live show. That is cool, you know, like literally off the television, off the movie theater set, all that stuff. They literally just did this on social media. Just basically, not saying they did this, but they basically just got a phone, press record, boom. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, hey, I honestly though, I could see probably Speed or Kai doing something like that. But she said that, you know, they were doing it first, so I give them credit.
And again, since BTS came from a very small company, they were not invited to pre-existing variety shows, and having a TV network to produce their own was even harder than being invited to one. This is why they created Run BTS, their own variety show.
Yeah,
online,
bro.
Also,
I don't even know why I didn't even say that, bro. Like, my brain just got, it just like
Run BTS was
got shot by a bullet hole. So I don't know, bro.
On BeLive for free, and their other show Bon Voyage was posted on the premium version of BeLive. And like I just mentioned, this show's popularity guaranteed the success of the app. Now, almost every Korean group has their own variety show with similar content to the one of Run BTS. The majority of them are easily accessible on YouTube or BeLive. And of course, since BTS became the biggest group in the world, they began to be invited to every variety show. And broadcasting stations are more than happy to premiere their other shows, such as In the Soup on cable TV.
Hey, you see how the radio station now want to include him now? Because BTS got that traction? No, you should have been there from day one, son. You should have been there from day one, son. But you wasn't there, son. Hey. Damn, BTS really be putting these on the map, bro. You realize that, bro?
Run BTS is coming back soon, and we are getting lots of fun moments.
Yeah, that was the end, guys. No way, BTS is even on GQ, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, BTS, man, they definitely set some trends, man. Looking at this video, I didn't even know some of the stuff that they did, but yeah, man. Only be a one BTS, and we gotta enjoy it while we can, because they're gonna come or go, and there's never gonna be another BTS again, man. I'm telling you. Because they're only like one of a kind, bro. It's only one of a kind. So, but I mean, shoot, how you guys feel about this video, man? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, man. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really helped the channel so much. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I love you, every single one of you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. It's your boy Flamo, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We out.